Hallway into not Megumi and not running away. So Juro Kurabe.
Yes.
Okay. Deeper into the
It might be
Shinonome.
the example we always go with is remember the X-Men cartoon,
Easy. Take your time.
Yeah.
right? Did you watch it?
Do you know where
There's
you are?
the episode where Bishop shows up and he appears from time and like it goes like he pulls his gun out and he goes, "You're the assassin," and then it cuts to commercial. And then it comes back to commercial and shows the same shot, and then he pulls the gun out and he goes, "For the future." It's like, he did. Which
That's
one
not what
did
he
he
said.
say?
It's not happening.
Did we jump to an alternate reality? What the fuck? You know, but like, yeah, shows that would do the post and pre fucking commercial line. You know.
Give me some consistency here.
Okay, so let's pretend we don't initiate that conversation, and he follows us the whole way through. And we don't initiate Yakushiji.
Look, it's Gouto senpai.
Oh, damn.
Oh, it is.
Fuck.
He's so hot.
Shit.
Damn.
Student council elections are coming up.
Validation.
He's running for president, right? Really? That's amazing. Smart and handsome.
Look at him.
You don't have to follow me.
Fucking piece of
Don't say it
shit.
like that. My job is to help you.
Doesn't seem likely.
Fuck. I guess he is popular. He doesn't seem, you know, you would assume you would take him for a huge nerd guy, right? You would definitely take him.
Look at that girl with Gouto senpai.
Oh, look at that walk, bro.
Shinonome.
Straight chest.
My head. Yeah. It hurts. I guess she got hurt in some accident.
Huh.
This should make me feel a little better.
Like, he'd be a tall fucking dorky kid, and then maybe if he was, like, on the fucking basketball team and then he dunks, then everyone goes, ooh! You know, they have that moment.
So where to?
Kind of like, remember Bleach? Remember Quincy Archer? The, or whatever his real name was, but that guy?
Quincy.
He's the guy with the fucking bow and arrow, right?
Okay.
And like, I'm like, it's like, you're not a bishi guy. You're kind of just like a nerd guy, you know? Anyway, so cafeteria trigger. Let's see. I guess we might have to talk to her and not initiate the flashback. Let's see.
Yeah,
Yakushiji-san.
I've been wanting to talk to her.
Can I talk to you?
We can ask her about...
Can you tell her run away?
No.
No.
Run
Okay.
away? Why do I need...
My head. Gobble, gobble, gobble.
This should make me feel...
Alright.
I guess there's really nothing you can do about it. Do about what? You know, your... condition.
Peace. Jesus.
It wasn't a dream. I can't... Shit.
Hey, Sekigahara is
Hey,
new.
Sekigahara. A-kun is a year younger than me. And a childhood friend.
Or?
How could I think he was the culprit?
See, that's... Now we know that's a lie. Right? Maybe. Because he says there's a brother.
Mm-hmm.
So what childhood friend memory is she thinking of that could be real if she's thinking of him younger but doesn't remember that connection? So that's why I don't trust that fucking childhood friend bullshit in this game. Childhood friend is lies. It's like you can't, like, how?
Never trusted.
What consistency? Unless you see the photo of the kids like we saw with that one photo. You know? I need backup. I need fucking confirmation.
Kisaragi-san.
Or at least some photoshopped evidence, something.
Right. So
No.
What sort of women do you like? My
pop the pills. Let's say we do it, but then we don't follow the advice, right?
Did you just...
Well,
Okay.
I...
And then what's the other fresh
What sort of
one?
The cohort... If Asekigahara isn't 426, then who's the one that messed with the Sentinels?
What sort of women do you like?
Well, I...
What do you do on your days off?
Number 14.
Do you like sweet senpai?
Oh, no.
What sort of women do you like?
Okay, she's gonna keep running interference.
What do you do on your days off?
Cafeteria.
Ah.
A posting about club member recruitment. That doesn't
What?
concern me.
Join the Go Club or something.
Hey, Go Club is sick.
But I took my pills.
Oh,
Senpai, are you alright?
Shu Amiguchi.
There's something I wanted to ask you, actually. But it doesn't look like right now's a good time.
yeah, I'm gonna go ahead
You
and...
really don't look so good, you know?
Like, I feel like the fact that it's so digital in its... And the way that Morimura talks to her, it feels like she's doing something similar to how they were digging through... what's his name's memories? Ogata's memories. Remember how Okino was digging through Ogata's memories
Yeah.
to find the key? Or how Yakisoba Pan got tied up?
Ichiyama, yeah.
Yeah, it feels like it's almost like that in a way, you know? But who knows?
Your face is all red, too.
Yeah, big blush.
Maybe you have a fever?
Just leave me alone.
Because she's feeling sick without... As soon as she leaves the area?
Shinonome, Senpai?
What is this feeling?
And she called out the fact that she took her pills.
What are these feelings?
I get it. This boy,
Uh-huh.
he reminds me of him.
Yeah.
His eyes, the way he acts, it's just like Mr. Ida. Mr. Ida.
Ida Senpai?
I remember now. About Mr. Ida.
At this point,
When I
Ida-san, I
shifted to
guess.
this era.
A bit of respect.
But what could the link be? Because...
What?
84. Okay.
I'll take it from here. Yes, sir.
I mean, is it just as simple as father and son, you know? Like,
Ryoko Shinonome.
or son and father?
Yeah.
Like reverse
No
future
masters in
order?
the registry, no prints on file. According to the written statement, reports repeated falsehoods, possibly delusional. Psychiatric evaluation necessary.
So what? You're gonna get rid of me by claiming I have a mental disorder? What about my Sentinel? How are you going to explain that?
So far, 1984 Sentinel appearance on the timeline, first one, right? She's the first exposure that, like, modern,
Yeah.
or should I
before
say,
was 85, right?
yeah. So all the incidents happening in 85, that's a year after she fucking appeared in hers.
Yeah.
So we can definitely peg her first on that timeline.
Okay.
We're still investigating. How'd you get something that large into the city? You'd think someone would have seen it. What even is that thing?
It's a weapon, created to fight kaiju.
Kaiju. The ones you said appeared in 2100?
Wow, you really
They're
told him.
mentioned in the statement as well.
2104.
What was that?
They first appeared in the year 2104.
meaning that the war breaking out any earlier than that is further timeline fuckery.
Yeah, considering that it starts in...
The first appearance, canonically, if that's 2104, it means that every time they show up in the past after that...
It's a future event.
It's a future event of them jumping backwards.
Yeah, from 21 and plus. Yeah.
From our camera's perspective, at the very least. Because when you talk about time travel, you have to talk about the camera perspective. All right.
So, if you're from 2104, what are you doing here?
Chillin'.
I came from the year 2064.
Brought an almanac with me.
I've told you this already. I don't know why.
I'm here to invest
But
in
when I
Tesla.
woke up, I was here.
Your
Stocks are
story is
high in the
just too
future.
Unbelievable.
Tesla Shikishima.
My apologies.
Oh, you mean Mr.
but all
Elon
investigations
Shikishima?
regarding this case
Or
will cease immediately.
What's the name of that?
the president of Tesla in the future, AEX12? AEX12 Shikishima? Of course!
Shikishima Musk? Okay.
The whole time. Yeah. You know, Taro Shikishima married AEX12 Musk, creating the Shikishima Industries dynasty. How did you
There
not
you
see
go.
it the whole time?
That's how you make something big happen.
No, yeah. Of course. You didn't see the fucking SpaceX logo on that colony?
Mm-hmm.
And you are?
All right, so Ida walks in. First time they're meeting. So then their relationship started.
Mr. Ida!
Oh.
Tetsuya Ida, advisor to the Special Investigations Unit. You will throw out all statements and records and hand over this witness to us.
Taken over.
Come with me.
Mr. Ida! I'm so glad you're safe.
Doesn't that just remind you of Shu?
Sorry for not coming to get you sooner.
Special
Doesn't he just
investigations.
exude Amaguchi?
So it was true. An intelligence agency created from private contractors. But does it come with actual authority?
Orders from the Director General of the Defense Agency. Please, look them over. These are confidential matters relating to national security.
Doki doki.
Therefore, it needs to be kept a secret within the police as well.
Swoon,
Monitoring public
swoon.
safety also falls under our jurisdiction. You're all right now. Let's go.
You're so in control,
Yes, sir.
Mr. Ida.
Swoon, swoon, jail, jail.
And here we are.
You okay? You should probably take it easy. At least until the nurse comes back.
Thanks.
The nurse's office was left wide open. So I'm sure she'll be back soon.
Yeah, they're just like each other.
I was saved by Mr. Ida.
What?
Is he really alive? And Shu Amiguchi. Why do I remember when I look at him? This strange feeling. It makes me so anxious. I don't even know what it means. I feel like I'm forgetting something important.
Yeah, because they're trying to separate your freaking memories out of your brain.
If Shu pulls a reverse Aizen in the future, and we see him as an adult, and then he just tucks his hair back and puts the glasses on, and you go, oh yeah, I suppose there it is, even though it looks nothing like him, and then his voice changes, I'm gonna kick this fucking table.
Oh, man.
All
Please
right.
be nice, game.
Where does that show up? That shows up
Mm-hmm.
down here. But where does the memory go? 84, right?
Ah, yes. That's 85. 84, this one, right? Yeah. Tetsuya Ida steps in and uses his authority with the SIU to take her away.
And she already knows him.
Yeah, she was
So,
super happy.
We still don't know. We actually still don't know.
Long time friends.
Yeah. %62%. We need staircase into perhaps ignoring Shu? Maybe?
Maybe. Or maybe she's gonna ask him more things.
Of course.
Are you...
Yeah, I'm okay.
What do you do on your days off?
I'm sorry, but I must be going.
Oh no, he's coming back. Oh god.
Senpai?
Initiate the run.
No, darn.
It's okay, Miwako, just try again.
Is there... Do you like sweet senpais?
Oh, no.
What do you do on your days off?
I'd rather not say.
But I took my pills.
Oh,
Sen...
peace. Why are you following me, dude?
No, I guess not, eh?
Okay, but we're there, we're there.
Flashback interrogation.
What happens if you have 2 new green things, right?
Mr. Ida.
Mr. Ida. He didn't die in 2064. He helped me when I got here. How could I forget something that important? 426. This isn't right. I just took some.
Looks like we can either run back upstairs or we can continue talking to him, which led down the path that we kind of created over here. Yeah. Mr. Ida.
Who are you?
Come on, Senpai. It's me, Shu Amiguchi.
Amiguchi. I don't know you. Leave me alone.
Oh.
Senpai,
I've never seen him before. But then, why does he seem so familiar?
Right, now he's following. That was different, though.
you should probably go to the nurse's office.
I'm fine. I just need to take my pills. It'll go away then. See? Better now.
Good.
While they're still in your esophagus, they start working.
Quick acting.
If Aesakigahara isn't for... These pills are hard to swallow.
Alright, we're done talking?
Okay.
Yeah.
And you can't go any further, right?
Yes. Ditched him.
Let's go.
Empty. I guess they're done selling. My head.
Every screen
It
transition.
hurts.
Her stomach must be so fucked.
Oh my god, dude, the lining?
Dude,
That was the
destroyed.
last of them.
Like, without
I need to
Pepto?
get more pills before it gets worse.
Woof.
The nurse's office should have some.
Okay, now I took that a little early. Fuck. Fuck.
Wow.
Fuck. Okay, hold on. I botched it. Let's jump back.
But now we know this can happen.
Yeah, if you take the last pills, it shoots you to that timeline.
Okay.
Okay, don't take them.
Empty.
And it's yellow? So does that mean that this is like a...
Taking the last pill can lead... This flashback
multiple
can
ways
occur
to get there?
Yeah, we don't have to be standing by the vending machines for that to happen. And furthermore, the vending machines can somehow lead us up here as well.
Go to the left of the screen. Okay, no, there's no... Trying to figure out why it's yellow, you know?
Yeah.
I was gonna say maybe there's different entrance or different exits, but that's not even the case. Anyway.
We can jump to anything on this pathway. Not that, though. We can jump here and go back here if we wanted to. Congested cafeteria.
Okay.
But right now we're looking for this. But we can actually jump. No, we can't jump there, but we can jump here. So we have some control over this right now. Let me save it.
Okay.
No one's there. Nothing's going on.
I can't go off my head.
I'm about to pass out. There's no one else. There's nothing else happening.
What do you have to ponder about?
Just pills. Prior to this, I had the ability to look at other things, but there was nothing new. If I take the last pill here, it might still... I think it's going to drop me back over here like we just saw. Yeah, what is that? We don't know if we have any keywords for them, though, right? But these don't have clues either. No, wait, this has surveillance footage. This has Juro Kurabe. And this, we don't have any words. So maybe we need... Maybe we just don't know yet, you know?
How do you trigger it?
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm thinking that if we... Before we game over right now, let's jump back to one of these where the keyword is where the keyword is hinted.
Okay.
Because, you know, tried walking backwards, taking the pill, drops us over here. Seems like we're a little bit stuck. Hard to say. Agreed?
Yeah, I'm not even sure what to do right now.
All right. We saved it, so let's see. Nope, nothing. All right, take the pills.
It's empty.
Right.
That was the last of them.
Okay, still there.
Okay. Hold on. Wait, let this finish.
And then it brings you there.
We're back here. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Alright. Let's try one more thing. Alright, can we even walk from here? We can go to the nurse's office from there. Going to the nurse's office.
Oh! Could you go back to the nurse's office without taking the pills?
No.
No. So
I walked against the edge of the screen while I was feeling
happened.
bad before.
Oh.
So we can hit the nurse's office again, and let's see what happens. This might be a different path to nurse's office since we haven't done it from here yet. No.
No, it goes to the flashback.
No, we're back here. Okay. Alright. In that case, then. Since we don't know what this branch is, let's...
Yeah, we could go for the Class 1 hallway, I guess.
Okay. Juro Kurabe.
The keyword for Juro said it was not obtained yet or something?
Not obtained yet, okay. Yeah. If anyone's going to talk about Juro, it's probably Megumi.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. She's been cooking for him. Day and night.
She walks away. Maybe she won't walk away when Goto's around.
Kisaragi's-
Yeah.
Do you like sweet senpai?
Oh, no. Oh, no.
What sort of women do you like?
Yakushiji-san, can I talk to you?
I'm sorry.
I guess there's really two of them. You know,
Senpai?
Nope.
No, darn.
Maybe not. Okay.
I'm not sure.
There's no link words.
Yakushiji, can I talk? Megumi Yakushiji. You don't have to follow me.
She's just gonna walk away no matter what. And yeah, we have no exits.
Look, it's Gouto-senpai.
They're all talking.
Oh, it is.
And he's creeping.
The girls are chilling. Juro is nowhere nearby.
Really? That's amazing.
Kisaragi-san.
Gouto-sen... Is there...
Yeah?
Well,
Try the interference.
What do you do on your days off?
You just...
no.
Goto's just...
What sort of women do you like?
He's still distracted, right?
Hurry.
And is it the moment I do this?
Go on. My head. I guess there's really nothing you can do about what, you know.
And then that's it. She just pieces. Yeah. Okay. Maybe we're just looking in the wrong place.
Oh, he's here.
Fuck.
Hey, look at that girl. He's an senpai. You're all right. I'm relieved.
Senpai, right?
Not again, Senpai.
Yeah, her. What? I guess she got hurt
I've already
in some
asked you to
accident.
stop making fun of me.
Why is she with
I'm
Gouto-senpai?
Kurabe. Juro Kurabe.
His girlfriend? This should make me feel a little better.
Rabe.
Kurabe? But he's Izumi-kun. I don't understand. I bet Renya Gouto knows something about this.
I'd rather not say.
Do you like sweet senpai?
Oh, no.
What sort of women do you like?
Well,
Okay, now how do I back her off?
Yeah.
Your days off?
I'd
Tommy, get your girl back.
say.
Do you like sweet senpai?
Oh, no.
What sort of women do you like?
Well,
What do you do on your
Can you
days
fast forward?
I'd rather
No.
off? What sort of women?
Oh my god.
I'd
Yeah, she runs it permanently.
Do you like sweet senpai?
My head.
I get sick. I take some pills. But I got the word now. Now we have the word.
This should make...
On your days off?
So now I think we just have to confront him with it. Vending machines. Maybe. Are we gonna lose the word if we jump back? No, we have it.
No, it should be permanent, right?
Yeah, yeah. So we should be able to just do this hallway again.
Okay.
And then now we have the word. Yep.
Okay. Interesting. The word.
Or no, you need it contextually. No, we need to have it properly. So she did that.
Do you like...
He did the.
What sort of women do you like?
Oh wait, let's not do the runaway, because then she gets locked
Yeah.
in.
Is Juro here? Megumi's here.
Yaku...
Talk, turn around.
And then
There
Juro's
he
here.
is.
Izumi-kun, you're up. What?
Goto Senpai.
Ah,
Apologies,
That was
Kurabe.
different.
You can go ahead.
so yeah, we didn't lock him in with the runaway option. Juro, What's up?
Juro Kurabe? Explain.
You have the wrong person.
That's not possible. I wouldn't mistake him for someone else.
There are certain things you're better off not knowing.
Uh-huh.
Damn it, just tell me.
Yeah.
Juro Izumi doesn't exist anymore. He's Juro Kurabe now. His mind could not withstand the battle. He had to be turned into someone else. There is no chance of recovery.
My head. It hurts.
He had to be turned into someone else.
As we know.
This should make me feel a little better.
Mm-hmm.
Now what?
What do you mean now what?
Izumi-kun. He has the same symptoms as I do.
Here we go.
What memories do you have now?
2064.
No bandages.
Nope.
What do I do? Everyone's gone. Kaiju?
Whoa. Yo.
Juro.
Big bonks.
She's around here. Where?
The building on the left.
Oh, you get to pilot it with your clothes on?
Going into that building.
She gets to keep her clothes on, huh? I see how it is.
Not everybody has the tech.
Only the kids gotta get naked. Right.
The drones found her.
Bring her in.
Fuck. Oh, no, wait. She's not piloting. Never mind. Okay, it was getting... I was like, what?
We finally meet. You're Ryoko Shinonome-san, right?
Who are you?
I'm Juro Izumi, and I need your help. We're going to save the world. With that robot.
What?
Come with me if you want to live.
That's a big ass robot.
Live with me if you want to come. Etc.
What?
Come with me if you want to live. Terminator.
Yes.
Live with me if you want to come.
Okay.
That's
what.
first time?
That's my first time.
All right. So
I'm gonna put that in the book. Whoa. No blue.
There we
Oh,
go.
big blue.
Oh, we scrolling.
Due to the Sentinel infection incident, she ends up being force-shifted to Sector 4 and questioned by the police of 1984. Whenever Shinonome sees Shu Amiguchi, she feels a strange surge of jealousy or affection. She comes to realize that his eyes and behavior are just like Ida's.
No, it ain't. No, they're not. What are you talking about? There's none of this, like, eyes fine. Behavior? What the fuck are you on about? They're literally polar, like, one's a red Oni, one's a blue Oni. That's insane. That's some nonsense. You fucking lying for? Footage from 2188, Ryoko Shinonome is brokenhearted after realizing Tetsuya Ida has been using her from the very beginning. She loses all hope for humanity and alters Project Arc so that the heavy machinery will purge humans from all sectors. Her goals are to trigger a reset every time the project reaches its final process, causing all sectors to fall into a never-ending loop. So we have an entry for our culprit here. I'm just curious. Let me see something.
What you thinking of?
Okay, yeah, no, never mind. So, 2188, she's an adult. Obviously, she's had time to age in this version. But then, again, like everything about... whatever. Anyway, never mind. We just... Not gonna do that again.
Not speculating.
No, leave it alone. You've already given up on speculation, so
I'm done.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. I'm just. I realized like 3 words in that I'm just talking to a brick wall right now. Like Reggie is checked out of all guesswork.
I'm done.
He's in full.
What's the point? I'm just gonna hurt myself.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's pain.
Got it.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
The doctor is like, take a deep breath before the needle. Just do it. Just make it. Just stab me.
We cannot do this until we unlock the Spectre Reborn event. Also, that's 75%, so she's now the furthest along. So
we've gone past the blazing fires.
So the actual chart here for her is...
as much as we can do, maybe. Maybe that's why we can't jump to Nurse's Office 1.
Yes. She might only have just this, whereas everybody else has more shit that we have yet to fucking crack open and find out.
Right.
Well. Okay. I accept that.
Oh, where are we going now?
Well. Let's do it.
Let's start the pretty boy.
I guess he is.
Look at him.
We've heard it. We've had confirmation.
See, one thing that works a lot if you want to be attractive is your posture.
Posture.
Now look at that back.
Posture and confidence, right?
What do you think you're doing,
Gosh,
Ryoko-kun?
that back, Shakira's back, same back.
The gate is prohibited.
Fake it
Telling
till you
you,
make
man.
it.
Look at that.
So here we go. Music. You hear that music? That's the music of answers, Reggie. That is the music of answers because Morimura is here talking straight with us, so they're about to fucking get real.
Tell me, Miss Morimura, is history one of your better subjects? I have some theories myself. I'd like to know if they're accurate. For example, the true location of the lost nation of Yamataikoku. And the truth behind the Honnouji incident. How Oda Nobunaga really died. Unfortunately, my paper in middle school was bound to the failures of our historians. In theory, I could update it into a full report.
Casual time travel?
In theory, at least. A shame that the gates are locked to specific points in time.
What are you really working towards?
40-year intervals.
I want to know the truth.
It's posture, it's confidence, but it's also height, right?
Yeah.
He's a tall boy too. Man, a lot of people. I didn't know how important height was to people because it just never was a thing that I guess that I had to fucking be concerned with, and then I'm finding out later in life how much people can think about height and pay attention to it.
An understanding of what is like me, or at least that you believe you understand me.
That's not the point. You need to stop using the gate. I'm going to seal this place off.
So that is a location-based gate. That tech we've only seen at the shrine.
Yeah.
So it's like tied to where we're standing. So this fucking biology lab.
The science lab is also another
is a spot.
Yeah.
Sounds like you've got something to hide.
I don't know what you're...
Wait. Perhaps a personal notebook seems a bit archaic, but it does present certain advantages. Digitized data can be altered, fabricated, falsified.
Right.
No intelligent person should trust it. But you already know that, don't you?
You are acting strange, after all.
I hardly think you're in a position to talk. If anyone's changed, it's you. I can only wonder why.
You're sus everywhere.
What are you?
Miss Morimura,
Emergency meeting.
Your
the
life.
question is, who exactly are you?
That's a good question,
That's
Renya.
That is a $1 trillion question.
What?
So, did the scout unit have anything for us?
Well, the surface is a total loss. The automated factories are all running at full capacity. They're mass-producing kaiju.
Okay, hold on a second.
There's a lot of people on screen.
Yeah, and these are all people that were individual factions. But right now they're talking to each other, and it's at 2104, correct?
Yep.
Okay. Whole lot of important people standing around right now.
Hey, getting used to everything?
The technology itself isn't so different from 40 years ago. The real surprise was finding that it's all been integrated into one unified system.
You sure don't seem like someone from your time.
So he jumped forward.
Yes.
How are things looking?
About like we expected.
Naturally.
All the nuclear plants are stable. Seems like it's the same for other countries, too.
Defensive measures. They want to ensure nothing interrupts production.
So, these factories, are they particularly large?
It's more about how they got totally automated. That was back in 2080. They started functioning as part of a network instead of individual units.
A worldwide network comprising 1.2 billion factories.
Oh, shit.
All fully integrated and synchronized. Based on a client's request, the computer designs a blueprint. From there on, everything is fully automated. Assembly, production, even cost-effective ordering of parts. The human element was no longer necessary for those processes.
So it's a manufactory that can mass-produce anything on a global scale.
Manufactory.
1.2 billion automated networked factories?
Printing whatever. In the not-so-distant future. In the conceivable future.
Yeah.
That's... Yang told us about it, Reggie! Yang told us!
He tried.
He tried!
Tried.
He tried!
We checked on the plants in Kolkata and Chennai. Since they're the largest plants of this era and all, their production rate has doubled over the last 3 days.
3 days.
Just like last time. The timing matches up too.
Not long now. They'll make their move soon.
Morimura-san, regarding my home time, that is, the year 2064.
Bam.
Oh, wow.
You're certain we'll face a similar attack?
We don't have long until they appear in 2064. That much we know. It'll be just like last time.
No, not quite. This time, we have the Sentinels.
True.
Yeah, Ida might be like Shu's kid. That was what I was getting at.
That was my
They
the
all
first time I
function
heard
as
it, I
part
was
of
like,
a
maybe.
unified global manufacturing network. By its protocols, all 1.2 billion factories worldwide remain in automatic, perpetual production. And their sole output are these mechanized kaiju, which we know as the D-forces.
So, Shikishima got it all up and running. And then 2064. Yeah, 2104. The 40-year intervals.
And in 2080 they got the factories networked?
Yes. And the attack starts in 2104.
Okay.
Right? So, whether or not they start time traveling immediately is what we'll, I guess, find out. But with what she said about it. With her revelation that like that was the exact year of first contact.
Anything on your end?
Loosely speaking.
We managed a partial data dump from the underground mainframe. Gouto-kun?
It's an archived news report concerning a certain scandal.
And this is not the same room that Tomi was being made in, was it?
I thought it was.
It
I think it's Shikishima Lab 6.
It looks like it, but not 100. It might be different.
I thought it was. Let me double check if I have something.
Okay.
Is its date of recording.
When's the data from?
Yep,
The year
same lab.
2188. In other words, far in the future.
But in his
Even
room,
more
it
so
was
than our current temporal position,
in 2100.
2100?
In Shu's, when he was working on Uzami.
Okay. Okay. Adult Shu. In 2100.
Yeah. So could he have become... No, I don't want even...
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Grown-ass adult Shu in 20... Yeah, alright. And right now, 4 years later, they're here talking. So, let's just get this point. Data dump from the underground mainframe is from 2188 from the far future. Yes.
Let's see it.
Future scandal. I gotta put it on the screen. Oh, that way.
Oh.
Okay. There.
Okay.
Before dawn on the 20th, 8 Newman Inc. executives were taken into police custody, charged with human trafficking and illegal cloning. Their established motive was to tamper with human memory.
Burn this in.
Authorities consider this an organized effort and are pursuing further charges. Mind-hacking crimes have been on the rise in recent years. By exploiting nanomachines such as interlocutors, malefactors can overwrite stored memory information in cerebral synapses. This technique has recently been used to enable other associated offenses. These arrests come after a string of similar cases, including culprits criminally downloading memories onto another body. Evidence suggests these are attempts at a kind of technological reincarnation. And we've already seen more than 460 arrests connected to this practice.
Sotamao, Kurabe, Usami.
Anyone who isn't in a spot
that
makes sense for them to be. Maybe. And that info was pulled
from 2188
from the underground mainframe. Is that referring to the UFO? Is that referring to something else? Who knows?
Yeah.
We don't know exactly where they pulled it from. But they pulled some data from the future, right? If not off of a kaiju's asshole, then wherever. They got it, you know.
A log concerning the scandal involving
Newman Inc.
The report is dated 2188.
Newman.
Some of their executives were taken into police custody. The crime in question was apparently attempting to use nanotechnology to, in theory, take over physical bodies.
Okay. Remember, the prologues are supposed to make you shit ass every time, so this is on point.
I didn't know it was even possible to download memories.
The crime apparently occurred in June of 2188.
Ida-kun.
That's not all. Let him finish.
Regarding this Newman, I found one more log that could be relevant. This report is from March, about 3 months prior to the other log.
Future merger.
Here we go.
Wayland and Yutani?
Newman Inc., the tech giant known for interlocutors, has been acquired by
Done.
Shikishima through a takeover bid.
Yeah.
Shikishima's CEO had this to say.
Nanotechnology has made leaps and bounds over the 22nd century. Now, even the human body can operate with all the power of a supercomputer.
I'm down.
Interlocutors have paved the way for humanity's next step in evolution. For any one of us, all it takes is a thought. And we can have the world itself at our fingertips. With the brilliant minds at Newman driving our nanotech business, we look forward to a brighter future for Shikishima and all our affiliates.
With this acquisition,
AEX signing
now
off.
sits among the top 3 in global market share of interlocutors.
Those Musks grow some mean beards if they want them.
3 months prior to the Newman Inc. incident, Newman was acquired by the conglomerate Shikishima. With these interlocutors, apparently some kind of nanomachine information technology, they've become one of the world's top megacorps.
They kept talking about those interlocutors.
And you do too.
You think
later
that's
on.
the nanomachines inside our own bodies?
Most likely.
So this is Okino learning about that.
So Shikishima's at the heart of this, too. At least we know we weren't wrong. This all began in the future after all. Still, 2188. 2104 is the furthest we can shift into the future.
Oh.
It's a shame, but I don't think we can verify this ourselves. I think we should drop this lead for now. Better to focus on protecting Gouto-kun's hometown instead.
Maybe so. We're almost out of time, so we'll need to move quickly. Best to return to the school in the year 2064. We need the cooperation of the other 2 compatibles.
Gouto-kun, we should focus on putting the Sentinels through the combat sims. I hope you can join me.
Sure.
The day of the attack is the limit that they can shift. Final battle a few weeks earlier,
My apologies,
2025.
Miss Morimura. Making arrangements in 1985 proved somewhat difficult. I'm sorry we've had to remain here the past few days.
Not much we can do if it's an emergency.
Okay, not to do the whole Woolie sits and talks for forever thing, but just, like there's a movie called Primer where they talk about time travel and it's really fucking good.
Okay.
And the idea being that like, if you create, the moment that the time machine comes into creation is the earliest you can go back, right? You can't go back to previous times that it didn't exist in that concept, right? And then like, I guess in theory, whenever it's destroyed is when you cannot go further than, right?
Okay.
If 2104 is the furthest they can go forward, if we don't know if 2188 if the kaiju showed up from further in the future and attacked that period in time, but it's entirely possible that like their capabilities were cut off, perhaps deliberately, at that exact year. So everything in the space colony future that we see, no one was able to jump forward to that point.
Okay. They can only come from that point.
The furthest point
yeah.
we've seen is 2104, and they that they can jump to,
Yes.
but no one has necessarily
Jump to 2188 because you can't get there.
You can't get there.
Okay. Yes, that's smart.
We don't know if it's one way or two way, but at the very minimum, this is a hard lock on the hard lock on the fucking clock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have to ask,
And
was it absolutely necessary to dress me up like this?
Baby Yori over here is.
Does it bother you? Considering the age you appear, well, it struck me as the most inconspicuous choice.
Just appearing to be a child. And it's not actually a child with the memories rewiped and installed. That's more comforting to think, at the very least. Because I'm like, yeah. Wiping your younger self with your current self.
You're not having trouble walking, are you, Miss Morimura?
You should probably just call me Chihiro. Otherwise, we'll seem suspicious in public.
Yeah.
Okay, Chihiro. San.
Better drop the san, too.
Honestly, I'm surprised you were able to find me at all.
A certain data log helped. I found records that your mind had been transferred into the young child standing before me.
Never mind. It's exactly what I thought it
Juvenile
was.
clone of me.
Wait, what?
I ran an experiment to see if I could restore my compatibility.
Oh, God.
It turned out to be a failure.
Nope, it's darker than I
That's why
thought.
I sealed my memories.
Nope, even worse. Never mind. I thought she put her mind in her childhood body. She cloned her childhood body and then put her mind in the clone.
Oh my god.
Sick!
Oh my god, what?
Fuck yeah! Thanks!
This compatibility, that'd be the ability to control the gate and the Sentinels?
You need compatibility to control the mainframe. I was once compatible myself. But after everything got rewound, I lost that power.
Oh.
Maybe it's hard for you to see how crucial that ability is.
She lost the power?
But you'll understand soon.
Iori... if that's for sure.
Control the gate. Need compatibility. She was compatible, but after everything got reworn, she lost that
We
power.
know Iori is compatible. So, if that is in fact her younger self, maybe, then... If that's what we're implying, then, yeah, she loses that at some point. We don't know what's up with the name, but, like, whatever. 2 realities, 2 sets of names, memories, etc., all that shit.
And enough.
This refers to the humans who can control the UFO's mainframe.
Specifically.
Those compatible have nanomachines implanted in their bodies.
Okay. Okay, the compatible people literally control the UFO.
What's going on with my actual body?
She's acting like a completely different person. My theory is that someone's taken control of her.
You're saying she got mind hacked?
She's clearly behaving very differently, at least. It seems like she's working against the Sentinel project. It's like she's been influenced by 426. Or the man himself may just be wearing her face.
That certainly explains why you woke me up. Not much to go on, though. Either way, we'll have to do some more investigation. I can see it's been quite a while since my memories were sealed. 5 whole years. And now 4 sectors have gone dark. Talk about a rude awakening. First, you'd better catch me up on major developments in the last 5 years.
Easy enough. Hardly comfortable surroundings for a briefing, though. I'll explain over in 1985.
We were in 2165, right? 2065. 2064?
I think it was 64, yeah.
Do it for
A
preparation.
few more weeks earlier,
Now, let's see if the biometric authentication works.
we're in the UFO. So yeah, just play the game. Just the kids having compatibility with the UFO and Sentinels implies a link between those 2 subjects? Yes?
Yeah.
Okay, alright.
Did it go through?
Check authentication. Click on all the school buses.
Looks like that got me past the initial barrier, at least. Now, with Miss Murray-Mura's ID,
Enter the
I
CAPTCHA.
should be able to get into her logs.
Need tomboy. Done. Human confirmed.
Found it. One of the logs she left behind.
Today's date is March 2nd, 2100. Well, I guess there's no point in putting a date to these logs. We've probably got 4 years left until the invasion begins. I ran an experiment on my clone. I wanted to see if I could make her more compatible. I had more than enough data stored in Sector 0. She would have had all my memories. However, I could not establish compatibility in the clone. No more than I could in myself. Maybe there really is no way we can survive this. Not even Ida-kun knows about this experiment. I've kept this attempt secret from everyone. The memories I implanted in the clone have been sealed. I left her in 1940 under the Miura family's care.
Oh.
Okay. Okay.
So, oh boy. And Miura definitely says that
Little sister.
his little sister. So, how are Miura's memories affected by this?
Miura seems to be convinced that's his little sister.
Yes.
And he didn't say at any point that like she just showed up. You understand? He seems to be like, yeah, that's my little sister, whatever.
Yeah.
So, meh. You know?
Okay.
Also, the meeting where Gouto was sus of Morimura's body took place
In the science lab?
In the science lab was in 85. So at some point he jumped forward, they had that meeting.
Yes.
And then they went back.
To 2064.
So then 85 is like a base point that they jump back to and whatnot. Yeah. It's a container year, basically. But like the meeting with all the four of them there, like they can just jump forward, have meetings in the correct time, and then jump for maybe for safety for whatever reasons, and then jump back. But like, yeah, okay.
She'll
anyway,
be able to grow up as her own person, someone separate from me. Until they invade, at least.
Okay, so her clone dropped from the future into the past. Not compatible.
Yeah.
Iori is compatible.
That methodology sounds familiar. Was she basing this project off of those memory overriding crime reports? All in an effort to achieve compatibility? So compatibility isn't just a matter of differences in the nanomachines. There's more. This file looks like the last thing recorded.
Ida-kun didn't make it back either. The remaining Sentinels are infected. No good to us. We're running out of options. We'll have to resort to Operation Aegis. If we go that route, we'll be risking the future of humanity itself. How do I make the call on a decision like that? But I don't know how else he and I can survive this. This is my only chance.
The final log that Chihiro Morimura left on the UFO. She speaks at length on Operation Aegis. Her goal is that he and she would ultimately survive, even at the cost of humanity's future. The question is, who is he?
Fucking future broadback Juro. 426. Tough guy.
Ever since the battle that ended with the Sentinels infected,
There's a million dumb things.
Miss Morimura has been pushing this operation as one of its fiercest supporters.
All that weird shit about future versions of characters where they're family and nonsense and daughters and just confusion. Like hard drive rewriting is now in the picture. Literal personality hard drive rewrite is in the picture.
Are you even real?
Puzzling. There's a log registered under my name. As far as I know, I've never recorded anything like this.
Congratulations, we've been handed context and details and answers and a new plot device that makes everything nonsense. Hypothetically. A plot, like an aspect that makes everything nothing. Nothing means anything anymore. So we've given you answers. Also, fuck you.
Yep.
Sit on this and rotate.
Shit.
Renya Gouto. Ryoko speaking.
Ah!
Oh my god! No, 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 no.
Fuck!
No.
Shit! Oh!
No!
Ah!
No!
Ah!
No!
Come on!
Confirm receipt of payment.
Oh, Jesus!
Son of a...
Renya Musk! Oh! Motherfucker, I was squinting at that artwork, trying to see if it resembled anything.
And you're like, oh, nah. Who is this guy?
Right? And I was listening to the voice, and I was like, nah.
Yeah,
I was you were doing it too, right?
I was like, is this...
Do we recognize anybody here? No.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll see him again later, right? Maybe?
Ugh. Ugh. Slap.
And I'm sure you can see to the details. Am I clear? I want her dead. Any means necessary. Execute her. And stop the project. That's not my problem. It's in your hands now.
He's talking to you.
Do you realize what'll happen if her project gets approved? It could ruin everything we've worked for. You know what must be done. Kill Chihiro Morimura.
Was that really me? That man was a Shikishima executive in 88. Is that supposed to be my future? Seems like a private communications log. The other person on the line wasn't recorded. But it's clear enough what they're talking about. That was an assassination order on Chihiro Morimura. Which I seem to have called in.
Like, what reason do you have if you're if there's any reason why that's not the same consciousness? Why would you introduce yourself by the same name and essentially just, unless it's an imposter hunter who's trying to do that, but like, no, that doesn't make any... Alright. Okay.
Yeah,